Let's learn Spanish. This is the new Spanish Academy. Welcome once again. This is the Spanish drill course, the new Spanish Academy, la nueva Academia de Español. Let's learn Spanish. All right. Now, what you got to do first is like, subscribe, follow, all of that. And of course, pay attention. This is a special course. We're going to go through now the drills. And in these videos, as you know already, we try to make it concise, short, so you can use these words anytime you need, ta-ka-ta, like that, all right? You're gonna have them ready so that when the time comes, you know how to use it. We focus on a special type of phrases or words or sounds per video, because we have other courses with longer videos, 30, 40, 50, 60 minutes, and when you don't have time, I want you to be able to at least learn a little bit of Spanish and practice with me. So today's little sniper drill is congrats. Congratulations. Felicidades. Felicitaciones. So basically, felicidades, felicitaciones means congratulations. Okay. Now, very simple. Feliz Navidad. You probably have heard this phrase. Now, here we have felicidades, felicitaciones means congratulations, congrats, and you can just say it like that. Felicidades, felicitaciones. Now, we're going to go through maybe 10, 12, 15 words, and we're going to repeat them one after another, and I want you to say them after me, and that's it. Very simple, but I want you to basically know that they exist, know that you can say them. Here we go. How do you say Happy New Year? Feliz Año Nuevo. Feliz Año Nuevo. Now, of course, this is about drilling, this is about practice, and this is about not only vocabulary, but of course as well pronunciation. Now, you want to connect Feliz-a, Feliz-a. Don't say Feliz Año Nuevo. Feliz-a, Feliz Año Nuevo. Now, in Spain, as you know, the letter Z is pronounced like the TH in English. So you would say Feliz Año Nuevo, Feliz Año Nuevo. Now, I want you to practice both ways. I want you to practice it like this, all right? We're going to practice it in 3 different ways. So we're going to practice it with the proper pronunciation, let's say, with the Spanish pronunciation, Feliz Año Nuevo. We're going to practice it with the Latin America, Feliz Año Nuevo, Feliz Año Nuevo, Feliz Año Nuevo, Feliz Año Nuevo, Feliz Año Nuevo. And here is a little trick. Here we're going to practice it the way many people do it. If you want, say it's not correct, but most people do it in Latin America, and it's Feliz Año Nuevo, Feliz Año Nuevo, Feliz. As you know, the J is like the H sound. Feliz Año Nuevo, Feliz Año Nuevo, Feliz Año Nuevo, Feliz Año Nuevo. Say it with me. Feliz Año Nuevo, Feliz Año Nuevo. This is in paper not right, but this is how most people pronounce in Latin America. Maybe not in some countries, maybe not in Colombia, maybe not in Mexico, but in many countries when it flows fast in Venezuela, Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic, Cuba, Ecuador, Argentina. The S, oftentimes when it's connected, it sounds like that. Feliz Año Nuevo. ¿Cómo estás? Many people say, ¿Cómo estás? Right? How are you? But it sounds like this. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Now, I want you to practice. This is just a drilling video, so we're going to practice both on how you say and the flow. And of course, after this video, you know that feliz means happy. And it's also how we say congrats, like merry, happy. And here we have Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad. And here we have felicitaciones, because the TH in Spain is both for the letter C and the letter Z. Now, I'm not from Spain, but I'm not one of those teachers that tells you, do it like me, don't do it like them. I want you to know the different ways of saying it so you can, play around and become the best you can be, all right? So, felicitaciones por tu nuevo trabajo. Felicitaciones por tu nuevo trabajo. So, congratulations for your new job, all right? Felicitaciones por tu nuevo trabajo. Now, I try to come up with different things to congrat. So, some of the things maybe are not so common. So, here we have Feliz Día de la Madre. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Day of the Mother. Day of la Madre. De la Madre. De la Madre. Of the Mother. Now, Feliz Día del Padre. is de el padre, but we connect it by doing like this. Now this is the only connection that we have in Spanish. All right, del. Now in English we have is not, it becomes isn't, right? And are not becomes aren't, right? Okay, so there's many more in English. Okay, I will, it becomes I'll, right? In French, there's a lot. In Italian, we have de la, it becomes della, and so on. But in Spanish, we only have this one. Okay, so Feliz Día del Padre. Feliz Día del Padre. Happy Father's Day. Now, padre, it means father. Feliz Día de. Now, if you have a particular occasion that I didn't thought of, you can just add it here. Happy day of the what? Okay, so let's go through it again. This is a short video. Feliz Año Nuevo. Because it's connected with a vowel, s and a. Feliza, 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 felija, feliza, feliza, felija, feliza, feliza, felija. So this one we're going to do it with this sound, this one we're going to do it with this sound, and this one we're going to do it with this sound. Feliza, feliza, felija, feliza, feliza, felija. Feliz Año Nuevo, 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 Feliz Año Nuevo. Now, if anybody dares to tell you, oh, why he taught you with an H, that ain't right. Those are liars. This is people who don't really understand the phonetics, the sounds, the reality. Now, me, I'm a person, native Spanish speaker from Latin America. I lived in more than 5 countries, speak more than 6 languages. I know how to teach languages. I know how to learn languages. I know the hardships. I know how they could have taught me better some languages. I know how new languages that I want to learn, they are not, teaching me the right way. So I'm giving it to you the way I want to learn. Okay. So let's go on. Feliz cumpleaños. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Feliz cumpleaños. Feliz cumpleaños. Feliz cumpleaños. Feliz cumpleaños. Now, felices, happy. Now, feliz is one. Happy birthday. Now, birthday is one birthday. Right? Now, the word birthday, you might wonder, it has an S. Why is it S? Is it many birthday? No. The word birthday in Spanish, cumpleaños, happens by chance to be a word that finishes with an S that is a single thing. It's one day. All right? So, because it's one birthday but finishes with an S, regardless, feliz is happy. Feliz. But felices is also happy, but we're talking about fiestas. Happy holidays with an S, like parties, holidays or parties. Felices fiestas. Then the word happy becomes plural. All right, so felices is literally same as feliz, but this is singular and this is plural. Now you know the difference. Why we have feliz and why we have felices. In Spain they say feliz, felices. Feliz cumpleaños, felices fiestas. Happy holidays. All right. Feliz día, happy day. Te felicito. I congratulate you. Felicito. Now the word feliz becomes a verb. I basically congratulate. Happy parties, happy holidays. Te felicito. I congratulate you. So basically the word feliz can turn into a congratulation by saying te felicito. I congratulate you for whatever the case may be. So this might be the most common one, the one you can use for whatever because you're not specifying, all right? But if you want to specify, you want to say here, te tengo que felicitar. Now I'm adding a little bit of grammar because why not? At some point in some other lessons, you're going to see more of this, te tengo, for when it's used, all right? Whether it is in the verb course or the general course, we're gonna go through this type of expressions. But te tengo que felicitar. I have to congratulate you. I have to congratulate you, all right? Te tengo que felicitar. Say it with me. Te tengo que felicitar. Now I want you to say it again with another voice. Te tengo que felicitar. Now say it with another softer voice. Te tengo que felicitar. Now find another voice and say it with a American accent. Te tengo que felicitar. Now say it with a Mexican accent. Te tengo que felicitar. Say it with a Spanish accent. Pues te tengo que felicitar. Felicitar. Right? Even if you don't know how is the Spanish, Argentinian, whatever accent, I want you to play around with your voice, with your tone, and so on. That way, it becomes like a theater, like a joke, make it funny, silly, ridiculous, so you don't take it serious and it doesn't feel like a chore, like a task. All right, and that way you can play around with the accent. All right, so you don't get stuck with your native French, American, German, British, Swedish accent. That's the point. We're gonna play around. So I see many YouTubers maybe that are from whatever country that are traveling in Latin America or Spain, and they speak good Spanish, but you can see where they're from. You can hear where they're from. And some of them are actually pretty good. And then you wonder, what are they doing that's good? Some of them are good at languages, maybe have some good ear. But some of them can fix something, all right? But I'm giving this to you that you can use without being high level and start sounding like a high level right now. Te tengo que felicitar. I have to congratulate you. Te deseo lo mejor. Now here, I'm not using congratulations, but while you are congratulating somebody, you might want to wish them as well, right? So you say, I have to congratulate you. I wish you the best. So here is like an extra little bonus phrase. I wish you the best. Te deseo. Te tengo. I have to congratulate you. And here, te deseo. To you, I wish. Te deseo lo mejor. To you, I have to that congratulate. To you, I have to. I wish to the best. Basically, it sounds weird, but it's a literal translation. All right, so I'm giving you both the literal translation and the actual translation. Here we have te deseo, again, I wish you un feliz cumpleaños, a happy birthday. All right, so this is birthday, topic birthday. Feliz cumpleaños, happy birthday, te deseo un feliz cumpleaños. Now, this right here takes us back to the, this is very cool because it takes us, let me color this. Let me color this somewhat, all right, like this. All right. This takes us back to the redundancy drills that I give you. If you learn how to say maybe, do you like it? Are you gonna go? Maybe. Don't just say maybe. Say maybe, perhaps, could be, possibly. I won't exclude it. So basically, you are saying the same thing in 5 different ways. You are redundantly repeating yourself. When you say congratulations, I want you to say happy birthday. I wish you the best. I wish you happy birthday. So repeat the same thing when it's not needed. So feliz cumpleaños. Te deseo un feliz cumpleaños. Do it until you know the word. So repeat yourself. Be redundant. People might think whatever they think, but you are learning. That's one thing that we developed and we teach here in the New Spanish Academy. All right. Te deseo lo mejor. I wish you the best. And here we have buen trabajo. Good job. Just in case you wonder how to say, basically another bonus word. Buen trabajo. Good job. You are learning good. You are in my course. You are still learning these small videos that are supposed to be 5 minutes, but now we are up 14 minutes. Okay. Now here, te felicito. I congratulate you again. For having won, por haber ganado, whatever you were competing in, right? Te felicito por haber ganado. All right, so let's see here. Te felicitaciones por tu victoria. So congratulations for your victory, or congrats for your victory. And here I congratulate you. You can also say te felicito por tu victoria. I congratulate you for your victory. Let me do this. Like this, and let me do this. Now let's switch it. Let's see here. Okay. Te felicito por haber ganado. Felicitaciones por haber ganado. Te felicito por tu victoria. Felicitaciones por tu victoria. Okay. And so here. Te felicito por haber aprendido. Now I'm giving you the last sentence, and we're gonna make it regarding this. Te felicito por haber aprendido el español tan bien. So I congratulate you for having learned the Spanish, right? También. So good. All right, también. Okay. Te felicito por haber aprendido el español también. If you can say it like this, then you're gonna sound good enough. Good. All right. Te felicito por haber aprendido el español también. Let's say it together. Te felicito por haber aprendido el español. Aprendido is learned. Having learned. For having learned. So in a way, this is kind of together, for having learned. Te felicito por haber aprendido. Te felicito por haber aprendido. Now we're putting them together. Before we said por haber. So we want to connect hora, por haber. Don't say por haber aprendido el. Okay? Por haber. Te felicito por haber aprendido. Aprendido él. Aprendido el español. Okay, so let's see. Let's do this. And oh no, brown color. Let's change the color here. Okay, let's do this. So like this. Right. And let's do this. All right. Again. So let's see here. Okay. All right. Let's change the color once again. Okay. Por haber, duele. Por haber, duele. Te felicito por haber aprendido el español también. You see? So we do this small drill exercises, how you break down the sentence. So this is the best way for you to work by yourself. Sometimes you take a book, you take a text, and you want to be critical and say, you know what, this little part of the sentence, I don't know how to say it, is just about drilling, about practice and knowing what to practice. It's not about talent. Oh, I don't have the talent. I tried, but I couldn't. No. If you say te felicito, but oh wait, what happened? Por haber, duele. Por haber, duele. Por haber aprendido el español también. Te felicito por haber aprendido el español también. And when you can say this sentence after this video, I tell you, because you are a great student, te felicito por haber aprendido el español también, junto, together, a nosotros, together with us, la nueva Academia de Español. So, check our link. This is the amazing, unique, once in a lifetime course, Sniper Spanish Drills, de la nueva Academia de Español, the new Spanish Academy, Let's Learn Spanish. Check our school, check our links, follow, subscribe, share, and be with us, learn Spanish. Nos vemos en el próximo video, en la próxima clase. See you soon.